Hello and welcome back to the Taylah Louise Budgets channel. You are here with me today for another cash stuffing. This is for my second salary paycheck in August and my last salary paycheck for the month. So I get paid every 2 weeks, and this is my cash stuffing of my variable expenses and sinking funds, including my priority savings, but not my savings challenges. So including the money that will go to savings challenges, we should have $1,040 here. So big chunk of change today. You would see that I have uploaded a video about how to break down my budget, how I do my zero-based budget, and my paycheck budget sheets are available on Etsy at Taylah Louise Budgets. But we're going to count this and get started. So let's go.
I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier.
Today we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, I stuffed that, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, which takes us to the total of $1,040. So we'll get this all situated. Let's go. Before we even start, I do have some happy mail. I did place another order and you can guess where it's from. Yes, Caro Cash Budget on Etsy from Caroline's store. And I did order some sneaky things and she did send me some freebies because she's just the most kind and generous person ever. So we got 2 freebies of the $100 placeholders, so I'm getting a great collection of those going. I did order a 3-pack, so I ordered Exciting Europe for travel. I ordered a We're Getting Married and We're Expecting a New Baby. We are not, just FYI. I'm just getting prepared because I do my futures. I'll explain in a moment. And then the Spring Savings Challenge came as a freebie, which is why I was placing an order. And she sent me a mini savings challenge, which is a cool little $100 savings challenge in a tiny little slip. So how cute is that? So I'll move the freebies across to the side and kind of explain why I got the others. So first of all, I'll just say that We're Getting Married. I actually realized after ordering this and receiving it that I already have this one. So I am hoping to get engaged soon. So I do want to start this challenge soon so that when we do get engaged, it's not like, I got a plan for the wedding, even though we are probably eloping. But I want to get started on saving for that. And along with that, I want to prepare a little bit of a baby fund before we're even trying. So we are not looking at having a baby anytime soon. However, I kind of have, and I've spoken about it before, how I have a future and invest fund. And my future fund, the idea behind that, and I was kind of keeping it quiet, but the idea behind that was just to slowly chip away and save for an extended maternity leave. So I thought that a cool way to track my savings would be with the Expecting a New Baby Savings Challenge, even if not pregnant and not trying. And Exciting Europe. So this is pretty exciting in itself. I know that you would know that currently I'm saving up for a trip, and we were talking about going in January to New Zealand. Where is it? So I am currently doing the Kia Ora New Zealand Challenge. Now, this is the announcement you've been waiting for. My partner and I were looking at starting to book this, and the van we were going to hire in September would cost up to $3,000 for the time we would want to use it to go around New Zealand. However, in January, when we were planning to go, that was like $9,000. So we were like, if we're going to spend $10,000 to go to New Zealand, screw it, let's spend 20 and go to Europe. So we are planning to go to Europe. I'm going to keep quiet for now where exactly we're planning on going, but I will be switching over this challenge because we are looking at going to Europe instead. And you know what? That means I need to hike up how much money I'm saving because I'm going to be spending a lot more now. So they're my new trackers of the day, and we'll get situated. Firstly, we'll go to my wallet and just see if we need to deal with any rollover. So my variable expenses. She spent groceries has $40 in there. However, I am going to leave it in there because dining is empty and it is my sister's birthday dinner tonight. And it is the Monday. So my new budget that I'm stuffing right now does not start till tomorrow. However, I'm going to spend this $40 tonight at dinner. So dining is empty, fuel is empty, fitness should just have the $60 in it, which is for netball games. let me check. 40, 30, 20, 30, 45. So it's okay, so it's got 45 in it, which is fair enough. Next week I'm going to have to pay for my partner and myself in there, so that's going to stay in there for netball. Beauty's empty and miscellaneous is empty. Oh, sorry, the household is empty and miscellaneous is empty, and back to bank just has a ratty 20 that I want to send back to the bank. There is some coins in here, and I'm going to save that until I have the debt debacle challenge that Erin budgets aimlessly is bullying me to do. She says encouraging, I say bullying, but gentle bullying, you know? Oh, why am I getting rid of my wallet? I now need to stuff my wallet. So I seem to have a bit of a croaky voice, so I'm going to do a Pepsi cheers. And we'll leave it in the video. Shout out to Caroline once again. Now, Tay this week is getting $80. And if you know, you know, $50 of that is going straight back to bank because I spent it last paycheck. I spent it before I even got it. Yep, I did. I'm silly, but whatever. So $30 for the fortnight is what I have. She'll be right. Now, groceries needs 100. Dining is getting 150. There we go, I can reach it now. So 150 in there. Fuel is going to get a 50. Fitness isn't getting anything. Beauty is also going to get a 50. Oh my goodness, everything is getting a 50 today. Household's not getting anything, but miscellaneous is going to get a 20. And that is the end of my variable expenses. So I always budget $450 for my wallet for the 2 weeks. So sometimes I share between categories. For example, there was only $40 of rollover in groceries. However, I actually didn't go to the grocery store at all in the last fortnight. So clearly I spent that money in other ways. This one can go off to the side and we will move on to my sinking funds. So we always start with my binder, the Tato binder, spendings and savings, whereby Tato only gets rollover from my spending category. Budgeting is getting a tenner, so there'll just be $20 in there now. Apparel is going to get a 15, and we're restarting this tracker. So 15 is going into there, and we use pink. So we'll just do a 5 and a 10. This is just a $250 challenge because $250 feels like a good amount to save up to go clothes shopping. Even though I never seem to fill it up before I spend money on clothes, but you know, that is what it is. Gamble's not getting anything today. Beautify is going to get a 10. So 50, 70, 90, 1 and 10. Saving up for teeth whitening. Taylah Louise is going to get a 5er. So that's just 35 in there now. Tattoo is also going to get a 5er today. I feel like I haven't stuffed this one in a while. 20, 40, 45, 50 now. And we've got a tracker for this one. Travel is going to get 100 today. So 500, 1,000, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7. 500, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $1,700 in travel. And I did take my tracker out before and we'll update that at a later time. We could update it now. So I'm going to be so close to finishing this off that I might just draw a quick line through them all because I need to add a whole nother row. So that is 1.2 and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1.7 in there. And this one will be cleaned off. We still would like to go to New Zealand, but we'll try and do that maybe next September when it will be cheaper because being Australian, New Zealand shouldn't be an expensive holiday. Tech is going to get its usual 20. And there's a tracker for that as well. So now 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520. Saving up for the new iPhone. Health is going to get a 20 because I do need to get new glasses. 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220. And I'm gonna have another drink. And then Future and Invest get 5, and they're up to the same total. So 120, 30, sorry, 120, 5, 35, 40. And Invest, I keep talking about merging them, and I haven't done it yet. So I'm going to do it now. I'm going to get rid of this tracker for now. I'm going to merge those together. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 5, 50. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 20, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 75. 275. That feels so much nicer to just have 275 in one envelope for Future. I will invest, but I already do put extra money to my super. In my job, I should have a really healthy super at retirement, and I just have other priorities right now. I have other things that I'm waiting for than retirement. Then we're going to swap over to my events binder, my adulting binder. I call it something different every time, I swear. Boo's not getting anything today. Bernie is going to get a 20. Just a few little dog faces there. Gifts is going to get a 50 because she's been emptied out with all the birthdays that have happened recently. And I have another birthday upcoming very soon. Christmas is getting its usual tenner. I like how this one, I've been pretty consistent with just putting my 10 in, and it climbs. It just continues to climb. So in there, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 30, 40, 50. 250 in Christmas savings. It feels like a milestone having 250 in there. I don't go crazy on Christmas, so I don't need thousands of dollars. Events is getting just a tenner, so there's 110 in there now. It has been pretty wiped out with recent events. And getting its regular 5. We'll count how much is in there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 in giving. And we'll just color off one of these ribbons. Now we're on to some priorities. So while travel is one of the priorities, another one I consider a priority is annual, just saving for annual expenses. This is just the cash version. I do have a digital fund as well. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170 in there. That really needs a cash exchange. Debt is also going to get a 10. So 250, 350, 450, 470, 490, 500, 10, 15, 20. 520 in debt. Car is going to get a 10 as well. I do have my service upcoming, and I've got enough in my digital fund that I don't need to worry about that. 50, 70, 90, 1, 10, 20. 120 in there. That also needs a cash exchange. And house is going to get a 10. I liked giving out 10s and 50s today. So 51, 52, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300. This one is super, super due for a deposit to the bank. Alrighty, I have not been to recycle cans. However, my bins are getting very full and prepared. Alrighty, then we will shift it on over to the digital fund, where emergency I am currently doing, this is undone. I'm currently trying to do a 50 envelope challenge for emergency. And so today we are going to do the 25. Now this is digital money, so I will just leave this, or I would transfer this to my emergency fund from my main bank account. So we'll fill it out. So that should be at 1,640 now. IOG is going to get $40 today. I do still occasionally get asked what this fund is, and this is a 20K goal, and it is money that I owe my partner. And I say owe because it's kind of like an IOU, but realistically it's just money I want to contribute to our relationship because he was pretty much the sole provider while I was at uni. So we've come up with this total, and this amount is how much money I'm going to put into furniture in the new house when we have it. I could call it a house furniture fund or something like that, but feeling like it's an IOU makes it a priority for me. So even though it's a little bit on pause at the moment, we're not focusing on it so much because we want to do things like travel. I like to just continue to chip away at it. So just a little 40 icon there. Then we have the digital funds for home, which you can see is at a healthy almost $3,000. Cars at $1,900, so plenty in there for my service, and annual's already got $1,000 in there as well. And last time I did my placeholder, my cash exchange, the amount of placeholders in all of my sinking funds, I just keep that total down here so I can keep track of the bank account. Alrighty, that is my digital funds done-ski. Now I pretty much should just have the money left over that's going to savings challenges. So I believe that is $250. So we'll confirm that I've got $250 here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55. Cool, that's way too much. That's too much money. Let's count that one more time. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 55. Have I not put $5 in somewhere that should have? So I should have had the right amount. I have a feeling this happened when I merged my future and invest envelopes. Did I not put 2 in? 1, 2, 20, 45, 55, 65, 75. Yeah, because I was adding in $5 every time, it should have been an even number. So I didn't put one of the $5 in there. So that's at 180, not 175. Because I budgeted to put $5 to future and $5 to invest. But because I got rid of the invest envelope, that extra $5 needed to go to future. Cool. Okay, that makes sense. This $250 can go to my savings challenge binder, and I will film this video for you soon, and I'll see you in my next video. So I hope you did enjoy. Make sure to go down below and click like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every single time I post a brand new video. I am so close to 1,500 subscribers. I'm hoping by the time you see this, I should have already hit it. So if I have, go down below and put an emoji of celebration and celebrate with me for hitting that milestone. If I haven't, subscribe to help me to be able to celebrate in my next video. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hello, it is Editing Taylah here. Just to pop on and say that there's going to be a live stream next Saturday, September the 3rd at 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. This is going to be on Marlene's channel, so Snow Gardener 307 Budgets, and it is at 6 p.m. Friday evening, so Friday the 2nd. MST times. It is going to be Marlene, myself, and Erin Budgets Aimlessly, and we're going to talk about toxic productivity and hustle culture. So if you have any questions for us, drop it to our Instagram DMs, and I'm super excited. It's going to be my first ever live stream, and I hope to see you there. Bye!